Ciao, let's get ready to make Ciao Mia with Maria Rosa. If you've bought the kit, you'll have everything you need to make up your little bag, the form of a cat's face. So let's get started. To start, you're working as a pair and you're taking the two sets of the pattern piece 1, you're pinning them right sides together, and then you're going to sew along the edge between the ears. After we've given a little press to the piece we've just sewn, we're going to turn it to the right side and top stitch along the seam that you've just sewn. Now we're going to turn our fabric onto the wrong side. We're going to locate the snip marks that were indicated on the pattern, and we're going to fold these in by 5 millimeters, pin and stitch. Indicated on the instructions, you need to have marked a dotted line, which is where you're going to sew along now to create the channel for your cord. Once you've completed the two separate cat face sections, we're going to pin them right sides together. We're going to mark a 5 centimeter turning gap with a small pen mark or with a pin, and then we're going to stitch around the edge with a 5 millimeter seam allowance. Remember always to start and finish with a back stitch. Make a little snip up to the stitching line of the ear, and on the top of the ear we're going to clip a little bit away, so that's going to reduce bulk when we turn our cat face to the right side. Now when we turn our cat face to the right side, we're going to start by pulling through first the ears and then the rest of the face. Above and all, you can push out better the corners of the ears so that they're nice and pointed, and now Mia is ready for a quick press. Using our finger to smooth out the curved stitching lines from the inside, we're pressing well, and we're making sure that the area that we used left open to turn out our cat has the edges folded inwards and pressed well. You might want to use a small amount of fabric glue to hold these in place. Now you can close the gap, the 5 centimeter opening, with a neat top stitch. Now push the contrast lining fabric section inside the main fabric body. Now to finish off our cat, we're going to thread the first cord through the casing on one side all the way around and back to the start and tie a knot. And then we're going to repeat the second cord, but we're going to start from the opposite side of the casing, and we'll tie this as well once we've gone round all the way with a knot, and then we can pull it together and we have our little cat finished. Ciao Mia comes also in the maxi version or the Ciao Mini Mia, so you have two options of size that we have available on our kits on Fabrics by Hilary. And this is a great little project if you have leftover fabrics to make for friends. So happy sewing.